Alright, so since last time, numbers have gone up a whole lot. This actually was the crew for fighting in the shrine, as everything in there was kind of resistant to fire. Bray stepped it up. Bray and his poison needle. Killing metal babbles left and right. Her critting metal babbles left and right. Saloon critting and tripping and critting and summoning merchants that all crit. Bought him a metal babble armor. We have some money saved up. Another thing though. We'd use the data. Evo for having 10,000 coins unlocked. Wasn't sure how that was going to proc. I didn't have retro achievements on when I did. I'm just gonna pull up on screen here. Data. So, there were many permutations of each fight. But every time these odds came up, that fight won, allowing us to make a whole lot of money. It took time to put the data together, but after we did, Tulum has a few coins now. We solved it. We solved it. We used the data. So it turns out it wasn't the fight though. Each fight has its own odds. And every time those sets of odds came through again, another fight was won. That fight, that one, won every time, except for when Tulum got involved. Tulum would get involved and actually mess up the AI. So I put Tulum away. And Tulum was able... I put Tulum away and... We now have 26,000 token. I did stop eventually. Out of not wanting to do, because each fight seems to have 6 or 7 permutations. And it was just taking a while. I do want intermediary armbands. Ragnar doesn't need one. Put on Elena. It would take about an hour or more or so, or more. If we end up needing it. The only one who would wear the Metal Battle Shield is Mara. Well, I'll probably get one eventually. Let's get one of these for Bray. In case Chivo needs to ever fight. Tulun also stole a lot of things. He stole like 3 cloaks of evasion during the grind. He stole. Oh, we also won a hat of happiness when we had a chest drop off of Metal Babel. That was pretty cool. Coliseum, Arena, whatever you want to call it. Put one on Christo. We'll do the Metal Babel grind later. You already have one. Sure, and Nara. And if I really wanted cash, I think the wizard rings sell for like 2K. go ahead and put those all on. Ragnar doesn't get one because Ragnar doubling his agility. 0 times 2 is still 0. Dana already has one. It's the only accessory in the game. Alright, I'll sell that Cloak of Evasion. Unless Christo can wear it? I didn't think to check. Probably not. He wears heavy armor. And you already have one. I can sell that beret as well, since Mara has the Hat of Happiness, restoring her mana as she walks around. Did the grind mostly for cash, and just tons and tons of levels fell out instead. I usually beat the game around level 30, so this will be a nice change of pace. The monster that is Taloon. Ragnar, your defense. At armor shield. I guess you are just wearing a wooden hat. You need to put this 3k away. Put this money away, and we're gonna go, let's go do... This is the Shrine of the Breaking Waves. How much money is in there? 21,000. I will collect all of my money. Let's go get Ragnar his final armor, since that is just on the table here. 20 that. Go to Riverton. We'll be back to this shrine eventually. There are no medals in Riverton. Oh, there is. There's one in the Riverton. I haven't played the 7th Saga yet. It's on the to-do. Reason to do the Shrine of the Breaking Rave is that there's small medals there. Sometimes. Depression does tend to do that. Yeah, Bray now has Ice Spears, which is ludicrous damage to everything on the screen. I want to go to the Shrine of Breaking Waves. I want to get some more small medals. I want to get another Sword of Miracles. You can get 3 Swords of Miracles. 1 Taloon, Swords of Miracle, whatever. Boom, but better. But stronger. So Taloon, Ragnar, and the hero will all have Swords of Miracles. Christo will have the liquid metal sword. Here's your Dragon Killer. We don't need that. Sword of Lethargy, not bad. Yeah! All I need is a gas lighter than air. Only such a thing existed. Another small medal acquired. Here you go, Ragnar. I never remember the armor shop here. But there is one, somewhere. You? It's an unassuming shop that sells, like, the best shit in the game. Here you go. Congratulations, Ragnar, you are unbreakable. Not even because his defense, just raw defense, just went to space. But because those things reduce the damage from breath attacks, and fire and ice attacks, and... quite good. Go get him a new sword. Ragnar's good for the rest of the game. He gains like 24 health a fight. Or like a level up. Evo will get his own free stuff. Her. And yeah, my iron helmet for Taloon. The hero deserves an upgrade as well. Pretty sure iron helmet's the best that Christo can wear as well, so I may as well pick that up. It's a modest upgrade. The only limiter on the Sword of Miracles is that it doesn't heal you if it kills an enemy, which at this point, everything Taloon was doing was pretty much a kill. Food's about to be done in the oven. I'll be right back. Alright, we let that cool down and... Now we can't zoop to... Can't zoop to small metalmen. So, Mintos might be the closest? I haven't been to Berlin yet. And once Elena started getting levels, her attack really took off. He's a king of Tiny Island. Gotta respect that. I like that the lighthouse is not near a port. The lighthouse is guiding ships that come down through this channel. Where is it guiding them to? Don't worry about it. You two really get the shaft on equipment draw, huh? Even Bray's pulling his weight over here. Bray can use a shield. Can't you learn from that, Mara? I guess I could talk to him to empty my inventory. I believe there's 2 inside the shrine. I guess there's some armor in there. It's whatever. I like that Bray, even on offensive, goes for the kill. .255 agility on this girl. What an enemy design. So there is what I'm looking for. Poke my head in here to get a mental cue of where to turn. Oh, okay. Bray casts Confuse. Look at him go. Okay, bye. These are why this place is so dangerous. These things attack twice per turn. One's a slash from the rider, and one's a breath attack from the dragon. But notice how Ragnar took 10 to 15 less damage from that because of his dragon shield. Pretty good. Mara with the 8 agility up. Mara with the 10 health up. Oh my. Gotta poke my head in here to get my bearings to find this. Always make sure Taloon has open spots in his inventory. If his inventory's full, he won't do crime. Wait, we're on the boat. Oh no, we stepped off the boat. Never mind. I was like, what do you mean the wagon's not here? We're on the boat. Ray is just loving his new move. Try it out on everything. And there's Karen. Hi, Karen. Goodbye, Karen. Ray, please. Karen has a boomstick. Nice. I'm shouting. Well, Taloon's the manager, he's the boss, he's right there up front. There he goes, at another level. Bristow learns plenty of good spells to be a support. He can help out from the wagon. The defense stats taking a dive. You guys fight Carrie, I'm grabbing my food. The screaming face. Balloon did that to quite a few metal battles. Ragnar shoves Mara in the wagon. Such good wording. That's right. Go be angry somewhere else. Calming down the metal babble. Sometimes they get out of control, spamming Fireball. Be dangerous. People unlocked. Zenithian armor. Fun to hear those back to back. Let's see if we can get that encounter. There's one tile with with stronger enemies. So give me a 1 in 3 chance. It's the middle one. And now the encounter. Yes, got it. What? Bangler? I hardly know her. I could have sworn what you sent me said the tile. Because the up tile is not real. Disappointed. There is. There's one thing I want from you, sir. Another Sword of Miracles. Now Ragnar will never stop. Right. Wife does sleep. Alright, to fight Balzac. Tempted to bring Pan in for the Sword of Lethargy, but that was when we had 10, 15 less levels. Then friggin' 45 minutes is all it took for me not to realize how many Metal Babbles have gone by. At the top of the stairs. Rhino. Battle Rhino. They've heard of black people. Attempted to portray them in video games. Do what you gotta do. I'm not your dad. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, what did you learn, Nara? But Aunt Jemima looks like this. A reason to use Step Guard. Oh my god, I guess I could give the Zenithian armor to the hero. Yes, Balzac did not get a turn. Double crit, fireball. Chivo is upgrading from half-plate armor to the Zenithian armor. It's alright. Tell me about this flute. I don't know what to tell you. Flute, master flautist. Perfect. You go ahead and munch on those seeds to loot. At this point in the game, being able to use Fireball for free is still not great. Probably an improvement for power, though, over the Morning Star. It is. Behold, my arcane might! Bonk. You can still buy leather shields. I was curious if Mara could even wear a leather shield. The answer is no. Hey, basic armor salesman. You want to see some serious shit? I thought maybe she could use basic leather. Maybe. Because Bray can. Bray can even use scale. Oh, what is also in this town that I always forget to look at because you don't need to? Blizzard, as if Ice Spears wasn't strong enough. I always forget to go check this out, because I don't think this is plot mandatory. That's also the wrong direction. Another Just another location to get... Oh, you can buy poison needles. This is where you would get more poison needles. Okay. Good luck. It is a swamp, I hear. Actually, I've never tried doing this with solo Panin. Wonder how the game would react to him trying to leave when he's the only one on the field. I'll have to test that. Now you get Lucia. In case anyone was curious what jingle I'm using for the unlock button. For the Chivos. Alright, so Chivo's upgrading from a beret to Zenithian helmet. It's alright. Yeah, I got the helmet. Aww. Farewell. Don't usually see the word "add" here. Ooh, and aware. UI you would never notice. So why would you have an unfilled party? Nice. That's worth cash. Here, Nara, hold another Morning Star. Put one in each hand. The old encounter rate. Now, as a kid, I did not know the full value of Taloon, and Taloon was always the one that was left behind in jail. We know better now. Puzzler. I hardly know her. Bristow is participating. Instant death, when it works, it works. There's no reason to go to Berlin without the final key. Yep. Well, we have to go this way to use the Magma Staff. Berlin's treasures are behind a jail door. Curious. Did the guy in here say anything different? Oh no, they're attacking. Look out. Could have been dangerous if 4 slimes attacked the level 1 Ragnar. You. You've been here for 1,000 years. Is this like grinding on boars that only give 2 experience? Encounter rate. How did that guy in the cave not know who I was? I'm Ragnar! I know, I'm from here. Usually the game's better about this. Has Alex made his way home? Did he finish serving his time? I guess Alex is at work? There's a hat upgrade for Ragnar. Otherwise, I think he's done. Four party members! I like that they are timed to just get in your way. Actually, no, this is just a thief door. Never mind. Let's rob. It's a little throwback to Dragon Warrior 1. Toss him in the wagon. Let's go. You'll be more useful than Nara. I found these nuts. Hold on, need to make room. Hey now, too powerful. Balloon has to hold the magic key, otherwise we might end up in situations again where we don't have the key on us. He's fine. Father was horny. That was his intention. No ceiling in this house. Hey, what happened to the level 1 enemies that were out here a moment ago? Did we just extinguish the final level 1 enemy? Man, there's a Chivo for this. We should do it. Well, doing this later and getting her backstory on what happened to her, I think there's a Chivo for that. Of finding out what happened to Rosa. Her getting beaten and all that. Someone must stop my boyfriend, or the world will cease to exist. Aren't you dramatic? Now, at some point, I forget where the trigger is, but if you sleep here again, past a point in the certain point in the game, you get a different cutscene. Aren't you Ragnar? I would have guessed after beating a Sturk, but it doesn't take much to come back here. So before the end of the game, we have to go take another nap. Oh, Chivo almost got to play. Who gets to go after the Kung Fu Man in the cave? Definitely Taloon. And Mara. Good showing of Blizzard. This team could be fine. Freya run out of mana, though. Aura won't. Especially when she knows when to use the needle. He's wearing bronze. Now this is some game facts bullshit here. Knowing you have to use it as an item on this one piece. Oh my. I thought there was a peeping Tom here, but... Okay, he's only here during the day. Peeping Toms have to sleep as well. I like it outside. I'm taking a break. I'm certainly not trying to look in on the castle of women. As a kid, I searched in front of every single one of these, thinking there'd be a medal. There isn't. But every playthrough, I would search in front of every one of those. There's only one in this place. It's there. guys, you sell something unique. I've stolen a couple of these. They're not good, but they are unique. You have the Cloak of Evasion, which will only be outperformed by the water flying clothes because it has the same trait as the Dragon Shield. I have not watched Futurama. Thieves! I tell you, we got locked up, and we get to see the judge like immediately. Yes, I did it. Fine, I didn't do it. No, I don't insist it. Yeah, I did it. No, I didn't. Damn it. What? What? What kind of system is this? What kind of system is this? Don't allow me to put Chivo away. We can't progress until we do this anyway. Messed up. It would probably say, Anne doesn't want to go. Now, it would be funny if they only accepted men as collateral. If they just didn't take Chivo because she's a girl and they're all sexist. It would have been really funny if that was how it... I usually don't use like wizards at all, so having Mara in the team is a little different for me. Usually it's, you know, the hero and then the other three here. I don't know what Nara has, I've never checked. royal bisons. Now there is a small medal in here somewhere. Basic Blaze, look at it go. And we cannot even reach the others, so... Can't have firing support from, like, Cristo from afar. Healing support from Cristo or the hero. $120 agility on this guy. Please elaborate. Damn it. I was going the right way and went, no, I should try the other way first. At least the encounter rate has decided to chill out. I mean, it was on the news. That doesn't mean... I remember there was a big thing about ducks. A lot of ducks got really dirty. You had to clean them with dish soap. It does have interesting spots. Not a detail you usually see on the water in this game. I don't mind them bopping to Luna Ragnar. All damage on the other two is permanent. Maybe she'll turn into a dragon for the boss fight. I haven't seen her do it yet. The box right at the start that I missed. Wonder if that was the small medal. I don't remember what's in a lot of these late game boxes. Free mask. That encounter rate just fell off and was great. The team needs it. Don't tease the treasure chest. I do believe this is better for the hero than the Zenithian shield. I don't think the Zenithian shield reduces damage from breath attacks, like he just said this does. Cook the chickens. Nice. Crime. A free cloak of evasion. What do you have to say about this? Sometimes he says what things do, sometimes he doesn't. Yeah, I missed the small metal. Womp. Unless it's in here. Is it in your chest? Your drawers? Drawers? Is it in your pots? No, it's in one of the 2 boxes I skipped out on. I went the right way. If he gets away, then all you have to do is leave the room and come back and he'll be asleep again. It's cute. Alright, get him! Destroy the baker! He threw off his robes. Started punching. Jeez, Elena. It's a lot of experience. "17 health. Bye. Oh, we're not done here yet. Box at the entrance and a box at the top left. Yeah, she doesn't help out if Baker does manage to defeat you. Like the encounter rate in here is way less than the outdoors. It's polite since you're cut off from the wagon, people in it. It's polite, it's good design. There's actually not a chest over here. Ooh. Pop out, go back in. Not it. Alright, how do we get over there? Yep, there it is. Okay. Boom, boom. If we could sell that extra stuff. Lovely RPG design. The shopkeeper is not at the counter. You have to wait for them to come back around. Hello, you have a customer. You know what? We should visit Rosaville. Yeah, you can put the you can give the magic key up. Here, you can have that. Why not? Hidden treasure. I think this does what, Blazemore? But it is worth a shitload of money. In no scenario would I actually want the AI to cast Blazemore. I guess Christo. Firebane, even worse. Damn. Good day. You've lost a sale. God damn it. Wow. Because it's way less damage. Everyone that I would want to do AoE damage can do more than that. Does something in battle. Just does Fend spell or bounce or something like that. Alright, so we now have the final key. We have things to do with the final key. First, let's put away the magic key. Fend spell. It's pretty okay. It can have its uses. We're about to collect a bunch of stuff, so let's go ahead and. Alright, are there... Well, I mean, we're here. Are there any doors in Endor? I want to say there's not, actually. Okay. Have fun. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, this is just the falling off the top. Yeah, there's nothing to do here. Endor has no jail key doors. I know this place does. One over here. There's a rumor about Tuluan. Got some nuts. Get that tomorrow. $120 smackers. This is the earliest you could possibly open this. 120 whole smacker. No jail doors in Bunmalt, but you can go free the prisoners. Oh, there's no prisoner. Oh, there is. You there. Perfect stealth. For the best. They were trained by Solid Snake himself. Malma, Louisiana. Arkansas. The whole Bible Belt, really. Whole not believing in science thing is ludicrous. You're dumber. You're dumber. You make the people around you dumber for saying the things you're saying. Back in my day, if you didn't believe in science, that means you failed and got an F. But not understanding it used to mean. Now I'll rob my old boss during the night. Ice Blade. Tell me about the Ice Blade. It must be a weapon. This is like Snowstorm or something. Probably better for Chivo than the Sword of Malice. Probably better than the multi-edged sword. And a chain sickle, that makes sense. Nice. And a nut. Go uncurse this man. Damn it. Be right back. I'll sell it back to him. Chain sickle look familiar? $900 gold to uncurse. It's wild. Normally you just would never be cursed, and the one cursed item you would equip on Ragnar, you would never take it off. Probably the worst part about the uncursing is you lose the item. Like, he takes it from you. Because he does that to uncurse it. I know doesn't have one. Onenber has one. You like the standard guest suite, the luxury suite, premium suite, or the suite that shall not be touched? Must remain closed for all of time. Hey Bray, what do you think about this? That's fine. Remains go. Sword of Decimation. Tell me about the feat. Sword of Decimation. This will produce an effect in battle. Ragnar can wear it, and that's it. And Taloon. It's worth $150. Don't remember the Sword of Decimation. It casts defense. That's neat. You can go free the prisoners in Haville, you're right. There's a Yeti down here. They locked up Umaro. All these should have gum pods in them. Or at least the Yeti's one should have a gum pod. Two small medals and one jail? Ridiculous. We're halfway to our last sort of miracles. Intos does not have one. Soretta is the poor town, does not have one. Helion does not. We're in Haville. Mambaraba does not have one. And Team does not have one. Berlin does not have one. That was a Thief's Key door. Ismit does not. Gardenburg does not. Best Viewers do not. Actemto does not. Alright, cool. New places to go now. You need to make sure someone has a Stone of Drought. Okay, you do. Good. Why is that still the best art? Hey, Hector. Right, we should go buy Christo a Metal Babble armor. Still using bronze. Ooh. Try to get before that guy got in the way. Okay, Christo can wear this, so can Nara. Wait a minute, Nara can wear it? Nara. Nara, how did you do this? I did not collect Nara from... I don't know if you noticed this, PTB, but I did not save Nara from jail. I was planning on leaving her there. The game automatically retrieves her from prison for you. Let's leave some gold. There's another place where to go now. I'll change the party when we get there. Party's doing fine. We had poked her head in here before. To grab something, we risked a life and limb. To grab something we never ended up using. Counter rate. So intense. Nice. Change things up a little bit. Yeah, you can use this new armor. Put it to good use. This short little walk to the first door took us many attempts. Oh, they're trying. This whole point of this cave is to give Christo a new weapon. Gotta make him earn it. There's a box. Christo has free bang with that. Nice amount of experience. I thought maybe they wouldn't let you put the hero into the jail because you don't have to collect that person from the jail. No. No. They just reappear. Oh, sweet. Three, 4, 5. Oh, did you get in trouble for watching Twitch streams at work? Bashing an enemy for 30 damage with the magma staff. Singapore, the Singapore, the country. Oh wow. Apparently, it would cost under $900 to fly there. I would have expected more. Oh, look at you go, Mr. Big Shot. Nice. Attaboy Saloon. Well, 35. Way to go, Mara. 10 more points of agility. She's so fast. And there's Blaze Most. 186 agility. But Taloon quickly covers its mouth. Hell yeah. Balloon shushed the snake that was trying to shush us. Powerful. $1,000. This game does a good job of making money mean something. A 1 damage kill. The water flying clothes are expensive as heck. We're gonna need 3 of those. 3, Mara, and Bray. We need 2 of those. And Taloon? Can Taloon wear the water flying clothes? No. Nara, Mara, Bray. Balloon's best armor. Probably Metal Babble. She has on now. Balloon won't have a way to reduce breath damage. What about shield for shield of strength is pretty good. He can't use the Metal Babble shield either. I like that this link you gave me of the printout tells you that you can use the Metal Babble shield in battle. It doesn't tell you what it does, but you can use it. You can use any item. A box! Another golden beret. Think that I bought one of these. Guess the best one for him is the Shield of Strength. Not too many hats. I wear the Metal Babble helmet, but that's not gonna happen. Well, Iron Helmet's the best for him. Alright. A box, I missed it. Gotta go back for that. Alright, and here we get the final weapon for Krista. Must be a weapon. The Metal Babble Sword. Still paling in comparison to the other two in the party. This 75 isn't terrible. He has healing spells. He doesn't need healing from the Sword of Miracles. Stab. According to the manual here, that I'm just kind of looking through here, the lunch that Tolune gets, the description for lunch is Nete, I guess his wife's name, Nete, gives Tolune this every day. It's a basket, it's like a picnic basket, and inside the picnic basket is an entire bottle of wine corked, a giant chicken drumstick, and a whole loaf of bread. Wow. He eats that every day. No wonder he's larger. The description for the gum pod. This dry, light gum pod is valuable because shops buy them as fertilizer. Gas canister description. But there's a little drawing for each of these. as well as the location for it and a description. The description is, you will need this gas to fly the balloon. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are a mystery. You would think the location would be not... It says the Akemto Mind in Chapter 5. Little disagreement in the manual there. Another 8 grand onto the pile. That's half a water flying club. The water flying clothes sold in Elfville, 15k. The description: true to the name, this garment offers defense against fire and heat. Water flying clothes would protect against... sure. So what Ragnar's wearing, the dragon mail resists against fire magic. The dragon shield resists against breath attacks. Combined, Ragnar is quite durable. Mask of Corruption. Now, in a solo run, this is a quite good helmet. It's 200 defense, but you're permanently confused. Ended up with another golden beret. I don't know what to tell you. Mara can wear it. Wait. Description, what do you think? Oh, everyone can wear it. We're gonna throw that away. We need to go shopping. Clear out this inventory. I don't want to rest here. Pray, help. So the next location would be the shrine south of Endor. We need that to attend the Dire Palace conference. There's a staff of transformation in there, so we can look like a monster. To our wife. Let me in, ma'am. Can we rest here? Nope. Not allowed. Eh, we don't use a rest. We're fine. There's one place we can go before. That shrine. The town over here we were recommended to go visit. Traveling merchants. This move killed 3 metal slimes. Metal babbles. If one crits, they all crit. This is a dwarf village. This is the hardest working man you've ever seen. He has 4 jobs. He does them all. This is where you would normally get stiletto earrings. This is the part of the game where you would get stiletto earrings. Yeah, Taloon was a great steal he did. May as well go do a tiny boss fight. We should save first because it's possible that we're gonna get screwed out of the Spear of Silence we get out of this. So only the last enemy that's killed on the field can dice roll for a chest. So you would think, well, it has to be the boss would have to be the last one killed. In a match where a boss can summon other creatures, then you might not get the drop if the boss dies before the creature does. You're finished! Balloons, traveling merchants! Aura. Yeah, Ragnar, you're kind of the weak link here right now. Between Taloon and Blazemost. Should have opened with that, my man. Happy music. But that guy can also summon, like, Chilanodons. Hey, Chivo acquired. There's a Chivo for that. Do we really need Transform for monsters now that we have Transform? Yes. A different kind of Transform. I've renamed myself. I am no longer Sorrow. I am Dead Sorrow. Even ending his life. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch. No roof here either. What about the data? We can't do with Tulud in the party. One moment. She is the gambler. Now, for spreadsheets. Did not keep up. Pull that back up. Right, Gristle Saber, Orc, Orja. After doing it for a very long time, I ran into one set of 3 enemies in a fight I hadn't actually seen up to that point. Okay, so this fight we have on record with the Gristle Saber victory. The data. The data. It doesn't lie. 4.9, 3, and 3. Gristle Saber victory. I had like 2 very good runs that netted me those 24,000 coins. There's just, like, I haven't seen this one before. This one's new. There's 2 swingers. Ooh, baby. Swingers. Let's write this down. Swinger versus swinger. A duel. It's a 50-50 shot. Our payout will be wild if we win. 2 swing. Oh, it's one of the only enemies that the sprite goes off the screen. Okay, we're in the lead. Come on. No. And again. We're ahead. We're behind. Alright, it's even. No. No! Alright, get a crit. No. Alright, we're behind by a lot now. What? The odds were such because their HP is so high, they actually cannot beat these 2 old men just beating each other over and over again. Unable to win. Alright, here's another new one. Tiger Horn. And King Hila. I wonder who will win this one. 30 damage at a time. Alright, 60. Congratulations, you won. Yeah. Alright, a fight we've seen. Alright, is this a permutation we have seen before? It is not. This is the new setup. When I encounter these new ones, in order to try to keep it going, I just go off how things have been going. Like, this is the 6th time we've seen this group of enemies, of which Gargoyle Rooster A has won once, Metal Scorpion has won twice, Gargoyle Rooster B has won twice, Were Tiger has never won. So is this the one where they coded Were Tiger to win? Gargoyle Rooster's the second one. It could be any of these three, because there's no clear winner. Let's go with... yeah, Were Tiger's first victory. Oh. Oh. Stop roaring! Kill them! No! Stop roaring! Match where Were Tiger only roars. No! No! That would have been 25,000 tokens. Oh, I can note for the chart. Victory goes to Metal Scorpion. That's 3 wins for Metal Scorpion there. Lethal Armor, Flamer Bengal. Yeah, this is the one where I only saw it once pop up. 3 point. And this is not the same permutation as before. Last time Flamer won. Go in big. Let's go in for Lethal Armor. There's a lot of data to process, and it does not go very quickly, even on Turbo. Lethal Armor. Skeleton Knight Skeleton. We have not seen this one before. So far, Skeleton A has won twice, Skeleton B has won twice. Rogue Knight has never won. Despite being... yeah, this is Rogue Knight's time to shine. Ride the Knights all the way to the end. No! Oh. And A wins. A's third win. Rogue Knight has never won that, despite being the favorite. Beetle, Sand Beetle. I actually like this one because neither Beetle has ever won. Sandmaster always wins. Well, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th permutation of this. Sandmaster has won 7 of them. They actually managed to put Sandmaster to sleep. Is this the time? He's napping. You did? Alright. Oh, a new one. A beetle versus an ogre. I wonder who's favorited to win this. A beetle! Get him! 50 smackers on the beetle. Oh no, I thought for Sentinel was a beetle. So just punching back and forth. Neither of them have like any other moves. It's just who has more health since they hit the same amount. So yeah, I can see why Furnace Dimensional didn't dodge anything or anything. I don't know. But these new ones. Meow. Nar. Meow. No. And a grasshopper. Well, grasshoppers, they did pretty good work for us last stream. Even though after many permutations of that off-screen, Grasshopper only actually won one of all the permutations. Oh jeez! To be fair, it's a Grasshopper. Yeah, a lion grabs a grasshopper. Go for a worm. The hardest part is finding where things end up on this. They were just in order of when I saw them. Go for worm, mouse. Go for a worm, mouse. Here we go. We've seen this. And we've seen a lot of permutations of this one. It's always worm or mouse. Gopher is number 1. Is this your first time? You're always the sure bet for the underdog. Yeah, that is Worm's 3rd victory. Elorad has won 5 times. And back to the swinger. I will write this down. Oh, like the eyeball fight? The 4 eyeball fight has also never gone past... Never happened. It's always been a draw. And I've seen that. I had to sit through that 5 times. that with orange for draw. Nah. Close out the session with some poker. So far we have not made any money. Heck yeah, go for it. Bam. Just not a fun game. This poker. 5-card draw. There's a straight. We did it, finally. Damn. Well. If we do this, we're actually going to come out on top. No thanks. We're actually going to come out of this with a victory. Can't go wrong. Nice. So with all the data on the we have collected, we actually make more off doing double or nothing in fractions of the time. I get that lucky one more time in a few minutes. Alright, so next time, caves south of Endor. Have a good one. Put the magma staff away.